Brought to you by Blackmagic Design, the world's highest quality products for the feature film, post and broadcast industries. Blackmagicdesign.com. The Tonkawa Film Festival, celebrating short films from around the world. Tonkawafilmfestival.com. And by Dehancer. Use the promo code RABBIT to receive 10% off Dehancer products. Dehancer.com.
It's a story of an 8-year-old girl who witnesses a sexual assault in a graphic manner. Basically, Channing Tatum is the dad, Gemma Chan is the mom, and one morning, right at the start of the movie, like this, right into the movie, this is the catalyst that starts everything. The daughter is 8. Dad is Channing Tatum. They go for a run. She's real athletic. She plays soccer, and he's also kind of an athlete. The mom is a dancer. And they're out on the run, and then, she's like racing her dad, and she runs way out in front of them. And she stops by this tree, and she sees this man assault and rape this woman. And it's not like super graphic. We see it from 50 feet away. We see it from her POV kind of thing. And, it's literally about a child being traumatized by this event and the ramifications thereof. So at one point, the dad finds her and chases the guy off, but he doesn't get a really great look at him. So the only witness other than the victim is this 8-year-old girl who does get dragged into court over it. And that's sort of like the climax of the movie is, will she go to court? Will she not go to court? And of course, all of the things that happen in the family dynamic about what's happening to this little girl and all of the things that she has to sort of learn at way too young an age. Like, this is the first time she's ever seen any like sexual contact or anything, like, and she starts acting out in school. At one point, this boy kind of pushes her, and she really gives it back to him. And it's like, what's going to happen to this kid? And at some point, you're like, is this girl going to stab somebody with a pair of scissors? Like, you don't know what she's going to do. And it's a lot. Like, it's, not a lot of laughs, but really well done. The director's name is Beth de Araújo. I can't say her name. But she like paints this really like uber real, horrifying picture of this situation. And it feels real. The other thing that makes it even more real and kind of where you really get drawn is most of the movie is told from the child's perspective. So everything is her seeing the parents argue through a doorway, or, like in the back seat of a cop car while people are talking. And, and at some point I swear to God, man, I was just like, make it stop. Like, please, this girl's had enough, man. Like, don't do this. But, very engaging. And I don't think it's going to be everyone's cup of tea, but, it's definitely one of those films. Everybody's fantastic in it, too. The little girl is played by Mason Reeves. She's never been in a movie before. And I think she is right around, 8 or 10 years old. And Channing Tatum and Gemma Chan are fantastic in it. I think it's the best thing I've ever seen Channing Tatum do. Nice. Like, because it's so real, and it's so like, you feel like, it feels like a film that actors workshopped, and they were just like, we're going to work at this until every word sounds true, because there's not a false note in the whole thing. But,
heavy, discomforting, immersive.
Yeah, it's
everything the Oscars love.
Yes. So, I wonder, I would definitely look for this one on the festival circuit. We might see it at Tribeca. We might see it later at places like Toronto or New York Film Festival. And, this might be if, and it's a big if, it gets the publicity campaign it would need, and they put and whatever distribution that picks it up puts the money behind it, we're going to be talking about this movie again this time next year when we're talking about awards.
This is the BTRP Media Network.